3, 2, 1, fight. And look how fast Derpy Dozer comes out of the corner there as Scoop comes to the center and seems to maybe get hooked by a little bit of a burr left on the floor after last night's fights. Derpy trying to line up a good hit here to Scoop, gets underneath him for just a moment, but flips over top. Now pinning him against the wall, sets him on top of himself, trying to direct him over to that red push-out area, but can't quite get him around. Now ramming him hard into the opposite wall. A nice shot there. But flips upside down as he bounces off the backside of Scoop. You can see that there is a huge magnet on the bottom there. He doesn't have a similar magnet on top, so he's not going to be nearly as well controlled. Also, his controls are kind of half reversed in this upside down position, so very difficult for him to drive, but Brian's been here before. I'm sure he can figure it out as he bounces off that red hazard towards the WD Plastics logo. Now in a pushing match upside down, you can see even upside down, Derpy Dozer doing a great job of pushing. Scoop gets him up, moves him over. But oh, there we go. He had radio problems for a moment. Looks like the power might have cut out, but comes back in, and he's back in the fight again. Now pushing hard into Derpy Dozer, leading him up against the wall. It's possible he might be able to set him up on end and prevent him from being able to continue driving, but he does fall back down. Now again in a tussle over by the red corner there. Scoop's little wedge is doing a good job of getting underneath the partial wedge, the lip on the top of Derpy Dozer's plow. As Derpy hoping to try and get himself righted, but also doesn't want to have to leave the fight and put himself in a compromising position. Nice hard hit into Scoop there towards the wall against the audience. And this time Scoop getting behind him, narrowly misses an attempt to get underneath him with those wedge fingers. In the blue corner lining up a good one. Scoop gets him, unfortunately slips off and runs into the unapologetic Maple Leaf, red hazard you see over there. Scoop with another hit, this time on the side of Derpy Dozer, angling him into the big blue saw hazard. Derpy taking a run at him, bouncing off of him. Doesn't quite have as much control and momentum as he would if he was right side up. And especially with the plow not giving as good of a fit against the ground. Spinning around. A bot turns very quickly, and without the downforce provided by that magnet, he doesn't have nearly as much grip and control. So he's just kind of sliding around the arena. 45 seconds still to go. Scoop getting a bit of a lift there. Derpy Dozer on two wheels manages to back off and regain control. Coming around again, trying to get a good hit on him. I think at this point he's given up on trying to right himself, and instead it just has to keep pushing. 25 seconds still. Anybody could go out there, especially with a bounce like that. The Scoop goes flying off the blue hazard into the center of the arena. If that goes the wrong way, he could find himself out the red push-out. Scoop getting underneath for a moment, trying to lift, but Derpy Dozer comes off again. 10 seconds still to go. Anybody's match. As Scoop tries another push towards the red push-out area. It's getting close. 5. Has one more opportunity here. 2, 1, and time is up. That's the end of the fight. Let's hear it for both competitors, Brian and David. That's some pretty close scores there, but it's unanimous. The win goes to Scoop. Congratulations, David.